Hello and welcome to Sew Like a Pro Quilters Edition. I have a fun project for you to do, a way to use up leftover fabrics. I found this fabric at Walmart and I did it on a quilt for my granddaughter, and I thought, oh, that'd be nice little background. So I found the image that I like. I blew it up and I cut out the flowers. So I found, and then I just cut leaves in any little random shape. And then I took some felt and used that heat bonding paper on it. And you can draw on this. You can trace whatever you like. And then you can take it and just press it straight in place where you want it to go. And then you can machine applique it in place. This just have a basic straight stitch on it. But I thought that this was a real fun project to do. Look, it's just no zipper. Just slip the pillow in the back. So you're going to need a pillow form. You're going to use whatever leftover fabrics you have to create something beautiful and colorful. I set my pillow on the front porch to tell everybody welcome. So this one here I used, I made a pillow. You can make a welcome art piece to hang on the front door to tell your guests welcome to your home. So I used some stencils to cut out my letters. You have to cut them out backwards. So you can see I cut these out backwards. And then you just peel the paper off the back. And so you're going to need a nice sharp pair of embroidery scissors. So I cut these and then you just take them and place them where you want. So this time I decided this kind of looked like water. And the sand looked like at the beach. So I wrote out the word beach. So take that, and then I had dyed this before, so it looked kind of like water. So then just use your embroidery scissors, a sharp pair, and take your time and cut out very carefully. I cut and separate them really big first, and then go back and clean them up nice and tidy. It's easier to get all the bulk out of the way first, and then go and clean them up. So after you get them all cleaned up, you can decide exactly where and how you want your letters to go in place. And then once you find out where you want them to go, then you just press them. And then they're going to stay. That's the beauty of this. And then I would stitch them to make sure that they don't come loose once you wash them. And they have some fray check, you know, you could squirt that on the edge to make sure that it don't ravel. And of course you can do a zigzag stitch around the edge. But because I used that felt doesn't unravel. And the felt, I just stitched right in the middle and it's just going to hold it in place. But the other flowers, as you can see, I use that as my outline and stitch around and to add a little pizzazz to the pillow. And I just double edge stitched and edge stitched. So you don't have to do a lot of detailing. Do as much or as little as you like. And of course, if you have a Cricut, you can cut your letters out on your Cricut. You can cut your flowers out on your Cricut. They probably have a pattern that you can use. And then all you have to do is get your fabrics layered up. I have the one layer and then the batting, and find one for your back. Line it up where you want. I'm going to go and do some waves on here so to look like my water. And then you can switch the pattern to when it begins to look like the sand. And just say beach. Find your pillow form. I like to repurpose my pillow forms. Use one that I had previously. And then you can make one of these for all the seasons. So it's really easy and it's really fun. You can get the kids involved in doing it and just have fun and use up those leftover fabrics. You know, we don't waste anything, especially we quilters. So I hope you tried this fun project May God bless all your sewing, knitting, crocheting projects. Be blessed until I see you again.